Try to fix my stuff. Okay. Let me get myself together. How is everybody doing? Happy Easter for those of you that celebrate. If you don't celebrate Easter, happy Sunday. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. I am. This is Sunday attire. Sunday attire. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me turn on my Tuesday. I'm just jamming a little bit too much. All right. I'm here to enjoy my weekend. Here to enjoy my weekend. So it is Sunday live for 25. So if you are interested in getting a live reading on the spot right here, right now, we can bang it out and get it done. It is only $25. The information is in the description box at the top where it says more. But I thought maybe I would do a collective reading. So you can catch me on a few platforms now. I am now on the Bigo platform at Divine 1010. You can get a reading on the spot right there as well. I am on TikTok now at the Butterfly Effect Tarot, of course. And I have another channel that I'm building up. It is called Diary of a Spiritual CEO. Now you still get readings there. You still get the money readings, and I like to focus on new love because, you know, I'm tired of hearing about the past. But yeah, whatever. So you can come on over there, like, share, subscribe. I like to show other things that I'm interested in. And as heart-centered, heart-based business owner and a spiritual entrepreneur, I like to share little tips and stuff, tricks and stuff that I do. Not tricks, I ain't tricking nobody, but little things that guidance that I've gotten on how to manifest my life, my lifestyle, the way that I like to live and how I like to make a living. So if you are unique, if you are a reader, if you are a light worker, if you are an empath, high priest, high priestess, if you know who you are, come on over there, like, share, subscribe. I do have the woke community as well. It's not for everyone. You will know if it's for you or not when you get over there, but the link is in the description box as well. So yeah, come through. But I thought that I would just come on out and do a Easter Sunday energy check. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Let's see what's going on. I feel so relaxed today. I did my workout this morning. I made some veggie soup the other day. And I'm just, honestly, I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. Health is wealth, and that's what's up. That's what's up. But let's get into a reading. Once again, if you are interested in getting a live reading on the spot right here, right now, it's only $25. My PayPal link is in the description box. And if not, if you just want to listen to the collective reading, more power to you. Let's have some fun. Feel free to share your energy with me by just clicking on the like button. I can pick up on your energy more when you share it with me, okay? All right, let's see what messages. Let's see what messages. I tried this playlist that I found on YouTube, and I like it, but I don't like the commercials. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, collective. All right, I digress. Let's get into the reading. So I'm pulling, I'm shuffling, and nothing's coming out. So this is not your deck. Okay, let's start with this. I clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective that is for their highest good? What would you like them to know? What would you like them to know? Let me know if this is your reading or not. If it doesn't apply, let it slide, let it fly. Don't try to force it to fit. I pick up on past, present, future. So let me know if this has already happened. This could be happening now. Feel free to confirm. Leaving me a message if it does happen in the future. I like to get those as well. Okay, but let's see. What messages Spirit has for you? We got Queen of Swords. You got Queen of Coins? Okay. And you have the Hermit. So collective, what? Tell me what this is about right now. What's Queen of Swords? What's Queen of Swords? Woo! I have cards falling out of the deck and everything. What's Queen of Swords? What's Queen of Coins? Wow, this is you. What's the Hermit? What's the Hermit? Collective, I feel like you laid a very heavy, or you installed a very heavy boundary with somebody here. There's something that you're seeing clearly. You could realize that someone really doesn't have any love for you, or they don't know how to love you. Or you could feel that someone doesn't know how to love themselves, so that they don't know how to love you. You feel like something's unrequited. Either way, you just don't feel the same way about someone anymore. You don't have love for them. You don't want a brand new beginning in love with them. You don't want anything. You could view someone as being immature. They could be grown, but they act childish or they act immature. You could see that someone is trying to control you, and you're not about to let that happen either. Some of you could view someone as being indecisive and weak of character. And the things that they do, they don't really create any real change. Someone could do the same things over and over again. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who they kind of feel like it doesn't matter how they treat you. You're supposed to be with them or care about them or allow them in your life anyway. Yeah. I don't know about that one, collective. That's not happening. You've healed from something. You've let go of the past. I'm hearing let bygones be bygones. Some of you too, though, when you think about the past with someone, you don't have good memories, right? And you had to heal from all of that by yourself. Someone could have put you in a third party, but you're not dealing with someone or some people from the past. You have actually have your back turned to them. And you're focused on some kind of seed that you're planting here. It could be your stability. It's something practical, something that makes sense for you. That's what you're focusing on. You have someone here who feels overwhelmed, though. They're going back and forth. Someone is, I want to say that they're confused, but it's like they're trying to figure out if they should come towards you or not, if they should say something or not. This is someone they're staying to themselves. They're in hermit mode, but they're doing a lot of introspection here. Okay. They're in deep thought. Someone also realizes with you that if they want to approach you, they have to exercise wisdom, because you're not here for the dumb shit. What's Queen of Swords? What's Queen of Swords? Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be though. Yeah. Some of you could have found out about a third party, and that's why you blocked someone. Because your energy is like, oh, hell no, you're not going to be doing this to me. And if that's what you want, that's fine. Go get it. Go get it. What's Queen of Wands? Some of you, because you're so confident in yourself, you're not going to allow anyone to play you or treat you as an option or think that you're going to chase them. You'll just cut them off and cut them out. You're showing someone how to treat you. You're also showing someone what happens if they overstep their boundaries with you. Yeah, you will check their ass. What's Ace of Cups in reverse? What's Ace of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you moved on from someone and they're really impatient. Someone is frustrated by this. So someone didn't show you love. They could have moved on. They could have acted like they could have did better somewhere else. But I feel like someone they're upset because you moved away from them. What's the Emperor? And this is emotionally. You withdrew your energy. You withdrew your emotions. You went cold. It's more like You just suddenly became emotionally unavailable to someone. Yeah, and someone feels insecure about this. I don't know if this person thought you were going to chase them or you were going to sit around and wait for them to choose you or some stupid craziness like that, but they see that you're not doing that. Collective, you're not about that life. It's not happening. Yeah, because someone did put you in a third party here. They did betray you. What's Queen of Coins? What's Queen of Coins? What's Queen of Coins? Yeah, you're not putting any work into someone. No, you're not. You could look at someone like they're a user or they're a hypocrite or they're vain, but whatever it is, they don't put the right amount of work in for someone like you, right? So they're not getting you. And I just heard on many levels. Because I don't know, with the Queen of Swords, someone didn't know you, collective, because you don't play dumb games like cheat on the Queen of Swords or try to have some kind of sneaky link. The Queen of Swords, first off, you just know shit. And nobody can lie to you. So someone could have thought that they were going to pull the wool over your eyes and tell you some kind of story, but you saw right through it. Yeah, and you saw that someone was on some bullshit. So you cut them off. And now they're upset. Someone, I feel like they didn't realize that they were on borrowed time with you, collective. They did not realize that their gravy train was just about to run out. Yeah? Oh, damn. And now they're feeling away. Someone could have wanted you around for, or it's like they had you around and they wanted other people around to stroke their ego, but it was for superficial reasons. Someone just wanted to feel nice or important or special. And for some reason, your attention wasn't enough. So you said, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go to who you want attention from. Go let them stroke your ego, because I'm not doing that. Because collective, with the Queen of Swords, you don't give credit where it's not due. No, you don't. You're just not built like that. What's Three of Swords in reverse? What's Three of Swords in reverse? Yeah, you decided to heal. You know what it is? It's more like you chose a path of healing. One that it didn't involve anybody that would lie to you, that would cheat on you, that would steal from you. And that's time, energy, effort. You decided not to deal with anyone who would break your heart. And you see things so clearly. You are been there, done that. You're not dealing with anybody like that. You just block them out. What's Six of Cups in reverse? Yeah. You view someone as toxic and you know that it was about high time that you got rid of their ass. Because someone would have played with you all day, every day, collective, if you let them. They would have. Because someone is grown, but they're very immature. What's the Hermit? Now they're thinking about how you drop them. You could be sticking to yourself and staying away from someone. Someone is thinking about how they should have dropped some kind of behavior or attitude or energy towards you and actually wanted to work things out, work on things, or collaborate. What's Two of Swords? And they're going back and forth about this because someone got some kind of rude awakening by a boundary that you set. I feel like someone's not used to this side of you, collective, where no is a whole and complete sentence and you mean what you say. Because they're getting a reality check here. And that's why they don't know. It's like, this time around is not going to be so easy to fix. I can't just come around and apologize and we're going to be good. I can't just come around and take the collective out or buy them something and everything's going to be fine. No. Someone knows that this is the camel that broke the straw. What is it? The straw that broke the camel's back, the camel, right? Someone is realizing that their gravy train ran out with you and they did not think that it would. Someone thought that you were going to continuously allow them to use you, take advantage of you, not put any work in, future fake with you, come up with a lot of empty promises. Someone thought that you were going to allow them to continue to do that. What's Two of Coins in reverse? And then you stopped it and they're like, oh, wow. Yeah, someone's overwhelmed because they see that they didn't have you stuck in your head or trapped in some way, or it's stuck in your head feeling trapped, feeling like you don't have any other options, or you have a child or children with someone, so you have to stay with them, or you have to put up with certain things, or you have so much history with someone so you can't just break it off like that. Someone's realizing you don't care about none of that shit, right? Let me tell you something. With the Queen of Swords, you give zero fucks about that. Someone didn't realize that you were really in this energy. You were waiting for someone to do something stupid. Yes, you were. They can't help themselves. With the devil energy, they can't help themselves. That's why when you think about someone, your energy is like you're not even worth being hurt about. You're not even worth being heartbroken about. Yeah. Collective, ain't that the truth, baby? Ain't that the truth? Right? Not stuck in your head. Someone's like, damn, like I'm really not a priority to you anymore, collective. You're really not thinking about me like that. You don't even care about the relationship anymore. You're not stuck in your head thinking that there's a possibility or a chance that we can get back together. You're not allowing me to string your ass along anymore, collective. Oh, man. Absolutely overwhelmed. Someone wants to send you a message or say something to you, but they see that your ass done dropped them. Wow. You're not here for the shits. Collective, you're not here for it. And they're seeing that. Spirit, anything else? Anything else? Clear the energies. Ooh, okay. Clear the energies of the previous reading from this step. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Good for you, collective. You gave someone a whole reality check. Like your actions, it's your boundary, bitch, slap somebody's ass. Like I've been trying to call the collective. They're not responding to my text messages. I think I'm blocked. I can't find them on social media. I think they blocked me. They're really not trying to talk to me. Like we have these kids over here. They do not care. I'm like, yeah, with the Queen of Swords, no. They're lucky that you're not in reverse. That's all I have to say about that, collective. They're lucky that you're not in that energy where you will cut someone at the knees. Right now, you're just like, my boundary's drawn. Don't cross it. That's it. If you know what's good for you, you won't cross it. Because they never got you here yet. Where it's scorched the earth. So they better mind themselves. They better mind. All right? Don't get you there. Right now, your level of cold is actually being nice. Wow. Wow. Spirit, anything else? Anything else? Oh, look at this. Things may not have gone the way how you wanted them to have go, or panned out the way I'm hearing signed up for. Some of you thought that you were going to get one thing and you got something completely different, right? And Spirit is saying that cycle is over because you're being more intentional. You're exercising wisdom. You're speaking your truth and your boundaries are firm as fuck. Yeah. You see things very clearly too as well, and you're listening to your intuition. So you're going to be getting what you want nowadays. Okay, collective, nowadays. And remember, every rejection is protection. Every detour is to get you somewhere where you're actually supposed to be. Because some of you realize you were just wasting time with someone who was just, they were a user. They were a loser. They were a future faker. Just trying to control somebody here. And I don't even know why, because I'm looking at the Emperor in reverse, clarified by the 9 of Coins in reverse. So who is this, collective? Tell me who this is. Who is this? This is the I have low self-esteem and I'm going to project that onto you. You're not allowed to go anywhere without me. You need to let me know what you're doing at all times. And a matter of fact, I need to inspect what you're wearing before you leave because I don't want anybody looking at you. Oh, don't think that you look good. No, like you were with someone like that. You need to be doing this way. You need to jump. When I say jump and ask me how high. Collective, you said no. I'm not doing any of that. And you could have thought that you were with someone who was the right person for you, or this person would eventually grow up, or fuck, you just have a child or children with them. And it just got to be, I just feel like it got to be too much. I feel like you had to take out your sword and put it on your lap, collective. Like you had to get big and serious on someone. Like, oh, you think this is a fucking joke? You think wasting my precious time that I can't get back, you think that's a game? Okay. Let me show you how I deal with people who try to play with me. because the Queen of Swords does not play games. Right? They're not here for no games. You take your life seriously. And someone thought that they were going to play in your energy and play with you. And now they're over here crying, feeling overwhelmed because they realize that you're not coming back around. That's what happens sometimes, collective. Look at this. Success. You're focused on your success. And I feel like you're learning how to take better care of yourself, or Spirit wants you to start taking better care of yourself. Because with these two cards here, you're dealing with someone who, this is an energy that doesn't like to see you doing anything nice for yourself. Let's say you two are in the house and this person sees you like sitting down on the couch relaxing, or you have your headphones in listening to some meditation music. They will come over and start some shit. Yeah, they will. How dare you do some exercise, some kind of self-care around me? You need to be focusing on me. You need to do what I tell you to do. What's line up B? Right? Yeah. There was some kind of conflict that happened, and it's just, it's not what you thought. You could be realizing that someone is very aggressive or combative in nature. Yeah, and you need to move away from that. Yeah, you could realize that if you want some kind of peace or quiet in your life, or harmony or balance in your life, it would be wise for you to separate from somebody. Because someone likes to start drama and conflict with success. Yeah. Someone wanted to keep you in some kind of illusion here, or Spirit is saying, don't, because you show up as the Queen of Swords upright, I feel like you're seeing clearly that someone was trying to keep you in some kind of illusion, thinking that things were going to be a success with them. But really, they weren't offering any stability or security. And this is someone who would throw your ass under the bus immediately if they saw some opportunity somewhere else. Yeah. A lot of you too, your success lies in recognizing when something is a good opportunity or not. This is also believing what side of people they show you. If someone shows you that they're a liar, or they're not to be trusted in some way, or they're a tyrant, or they're self-destructive, believe them. Don't be there trying to save them. You don't need to do all of that. You don't need to do all of that, because you'll save yourself a lot of grief and a lot of stress trying to save other people. We're all responsible for our own spark. Some of you are realizing that they talk a lot of shit. They always say they're going to change, but nothing's changed. The only thing that changed in this dynamic was you. You stopped dealing with this stuff. What's self-care in reverse? Some of your chakras are all out of balance with somebody. And I get it. With the devil here, yeah, I get it. Someone was toxic as shit. What's self-care in reverse? Yeah. You're not choosing anybody that doesn't allow you to take care of yourself, or doesn't take care of you. They don't care about the relationship. You're not choosing anyone like that anymore. And you're recognizing that choosing people like that, that's a form of, that's not a form of self-care for you. It's like, if you love yourself, you're not going to talk to anyone or allow anyone in your life who's going to hurt you, intentionally go out of their way to hurt you. People who love themselves don't do that. And this is what you realize. And someone's like, oh my God, I can't lie to them. I can't trauma bond with them. I can't manipulate them anymore and make them think that this is real love. And I love them so much, even though I cheated on them, I still really love them. Or look what you made me do. No, you're not going for none of that shit anymore. That's not love. So anyone that didn't show you love, anyone that didn't take care of or respect the relationship, anyone that did not choose you, you are not choosing them. You're not putting anyone else's well-being over your own. You're not giving to people who don't choose you anymore. And this is a form of self-care that you're learning. You're taking a leap of faith in a new direction. You're doing something different. And someone is at an absolute loss because of this. They're not used to seeing this side of you. They're not used to seeing the Queen of Swords. No. They're used to seeing the Queen of Wands. You're fun. You're easygoing. You can be spicy, but you like to have fun. They're not used to this boundary. Hmm. Collective. Can I get one specifically on self-care in reverse? Some of you could view someone as not taking care of themselves. Yeah. And for some of you, do you intuitively know that something's not right with someone, so you shouldn't trust them? You may feel like someone's going to give you something. It could be an STD because this person was sleeping around with other people. But you look at someone like do you know that someone is hiding something? Because for some of you, there is someone lurking, lingering in your energy who is hiding the fact that there's something wrong with their health here. And it has to do with the fact that they have they're a commitment phobe and they like to sleep around. It could be an STD, but they want to give you something. What's the Fool? And they're being sneaky, right? They want to get back together, but they're going to get bad news. Yeah, because you love yourself. You have changed. Yep, and you don't want this person. You don't want this person. I feel like some of you know that this person is not well. That could be mentally, emotionally. Someone could have an STD and you know that. Or you feel that. But either way, you're not letting this person come around you. You know that you two are not compatible. Something was not balanced with someone either. Either you were doing too much or they weren't doing enough. So you're not even getting involved with that again. And I feel like some of you, the red flag with this person, or the telltale sign, I should say, is that they come around and they want to sleep with you so fast. They're not even really trying to, they come around and apologize and say they want another chance. And all they want to do is jump in the bed. They don't even really want to address anything that happened. This is how you know who this is. This person has some kind of sickness here, collective, just so you know, so be aware. This could be someone who comes around and tries to press you guys getting back together right away after they did something heinous. 10 of Swords. This person could have slept with a family member. And then they want to come back around and apologize. Maybe for a few weeks they're good guy, good girl. But they want to sleep with you like that. They have something, okay? They have something and they're trying to trap you. They're trying to get you stuck with them. Misery loves company. The same way how they tried to project their shit on you before in the past is the same way how they're going to try and do it again. Collective, I know you know what's good for you. Right? But you end up getting success over someone who really, you didn't want to be with this person. You're realizing that you actually won by not being with someone. It wasn't a loss. It was 100% a gain. Because somebody wanted to keep you in some kind of illusion, thinking that they're going to change, and they had no intentions of doing that. They had no intentions of offering you any real stability here or anything tangible. Someone was coming around to waste your time again. And this is why they're overwhelmed, because they realize that things have changed. You're not even entertaining that. Because you are about to let someone know that you're not interested in being friends with them, much less lovers. You don't even like them, much less love them. And if you do have feelings for them, you're going to keep it at a distance, but you don't want anything to do with someone. And I really feel like you don't trust somebody because of some kind of third-party situation or the way how they move. Someone could be loose, but they try to act like they're not, but you know that they are. Oh, collective. Spirit, what's the outcome of this? I'm just being nosy. What's the outcome? I'm just being nosy, collective. I'm just being nosy. Oh, I love it. You got victory. Nice, nice, nice. You got detachment. Yep, you got victory in detaching from something. So no more fear, no more doubt. It's a no. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Wow. And look at this. And then your money goes up. I think this is fantastic. Collective, this is a fantastic reading. Spirit said focus on your money. A lot of you have victory. It could be in business, career, whatever it is. But your money is on the up. It's on the upswing here. So Spirit wants you to stay focused on that and detach from any fear or doubt about doing something, because success is assured here. Spirit also wants some of you to stop telling yourself that you can't do something, or you can't have something, or you can't manifest something, because you can. Now there are going to be some major changes that need to be done, but you can do them. It's going to happen anyway. Spirit, what's Ace of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Spirit wants you to stop telling yourself that you can't do something, or you can't make some move in some direction here that's really good for you in terms of stability or money. You can. What's Death in reverse? There are going to be changes that need to be made, though. Major transformation. But you can do it. So start taking the lead. You're a natural born leader. Taking the lead. And it's kind of like accepting the tower moments, letting things fall away that they don't benefit you anymore. They're not serving you. Some of you could be thinking about transitioning from a 9-to-5 to entrepreneurship, or starting your own business, or expanding your career in some way. I'm hearing branching out, planting seeds, expanding your horizon. And Spirit wants you to know that you can do it. Don't be afraid of these changes, because they're for the best. They're actually for your highest good, and you will see success in them. So it's get out of your comfort zone. Collective, get out of your comfort zone. Some of you dealing with someone, you're recognizing that they were a comfort zone, and it's time for you to do something different and be around, entertain more healthier relationships, right? Spirit, please clarify victory, because someone knows that they're toxic, but you would put up with it. You're not putting up with it anymore. What's victory? Yeah, you get victory by not wasting your time and not making poor investments. Taking time to really do your research, do your due diligence, exercise your wisdom. I've been in a situation like this before. I'm not going to be doing this again. Every time we get back together, or I let you into my life, you do the same shit. I'm not doing this anymore. What's attachment in reverse? Yeah. Detaching from things that weren't fair, people that abused their power with you, unjust behavior. Some of you, there's someone who, like, they always want to do business with you or something, or always come to you with some kind of business idea, but it always flops. You're not going to be investing with this person anymore. But you're detaching emotionally, you're detaching from some kind of fear here. And intuitively, because intuitively you know that whatever they did, they are going to do it again. You know this. It's better to not try to make any plans or plant seeds with someone or go in a specific direction, because it's proven time and time again that it's not a winner for you. Right? It's like maybe you should bet on a different color. But intuitively you know that you're not going to get anywhere doing something or with somebody. And it would be best for you to just focus on your money. Right? Or getting it yourself. Wow. Someone in this collective spirit wants you to stop worrying about if you can either pay debt or take care of something. Maybe take care of yourself. I feel like this is take care of yourself. You could be in a lot of debt right now, but Spirit said you're making things a lot worse than they need to be in your head. It's like take care of or take charge of what you need to take charge of. If you have some kind of idea to do something, do it. If you want to switch something around, because these changes, they're happening for a reason. This is divine intervention. So Spirit is saying it's like you're going to continue to be pushed against the wall until you push back. And realize that you can design your life the way you want and create what you want. And if you want more money, then print more money. Become more abundant in terms of recognizing, look at this, I'm the Empress. I need more money. I'm going to print more money. I'm going to do something. I'm going to figure a few things out. I'm going to collaborate with people. Instead of saying, oh my God, I can't trust anyone. I don't know if I can do this. So you do nothing. You're not doing that anymore. And Spirit's going to keep pushing you until you realize that you're in charge of this. But they want you to stop worrying. It's going to work out. Some of you, if you're waiting for some kind of money, you could be feeling like you might not get it. If this has to do with court, you may feel like you might not get it, but you will get it. Yeah. So just keep going forward. Spirit wants you to be persistent in something. Some of you may have to travel. If you're thinking about going somewhere or traveling for a job or what's the Empress in reverse? What's Nine of Swords? Yeah, you feel like you don't have something, but Spirit wants you to let go of this lack, scarcity mindset. You're the Empress. What's Knight of Wands? Yeah, they want you to walk away from this. For some of you, you may have someone who was trying to take from you. They were trying to affect your stability. Someone didn't want to see you living comfortable or cushy or being able to pay your bills. Someone didn't want to see, but they're gonna have to give up on that. Also, if someone owes you money, they are going to have to give it to you. Can I get one more on Knight of Wands and King of Coins in reverse? Yeah, they're gonna be salty about it, but it doesn't matter. Someone's also gonna have to move on from this kind of attitude. They could be being petty, but they're gonna have to move on from that kind of energy with you. Because you already won something. They could just be salty about it or end up being salty that you won. If this is a court case, someone is going to be upset that you won. But they were in the wrong. And intuitively, they knew that they were in the wrong too. So I don't know why. Did they not think that the judge was going to catch on to that? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Collective. Yeah, someone needs to work on their own healing. I feel like you are dealing with someone who likes to project stuff onto you. And they need to deal with their own personal healing and happiness. Someone tried to make you feel like you wouldn't be able to have something without them. Or they were the only way that you would be able to, like you needed help providing for yourself. And they have to let that go now because they see that you can. Yeah, and this is someone who needs to heal something within themselves. Yeah, someone is not gonna. I told you. I just said this. Someone can't trauma bond with you or create any type of struggle love experience because you healed from this. This is why they're so overwhelmed, because you are not the same person you used to be. Once upon a time when they could come with these little old tricks, they don't work on you anymore because you're healed. This is somebody who's trying to deal with the healed version of you. But it's like they're trying to come unhealed to someone who's healed. You're going to see right through that. And they don't know what to do with this version of you because you don't trauma bond anymore. Yeah, someone is realizing that you're a lot more balanced, and that's why they can't manifest you. Someone also can't manipulate you anymore either. And they're heartbroken by this, but this is somebody who's hurt people. They do these things because they've been hurt. That's not your problem, though, collective. That's theirs. They're going to be absolutely heartbroken. Then they realize that you've restored some kind of balance and harmony in your life, and the stuff they do doesn't bother you anymore. Anything else for it? Anything else? Yeah, your world is going to be moving forward. You're creating a new reality for yourself. And it's by not entertaining the old. You're stepping out of the comfort zone. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're moving away from people who didn't appreciate you. Some of you, this could be family members or someone that you had a family with. But anyone that doesn't show you that they appreciate the energy that you bring to their table, you're not dealing with them anymore because you're not here to be taken advantage of. Yeah. So your energy, collective, is just because you say that you care about me doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I am not listening to what people say. I'm watching their actions. You can tell me you love me all day, but if you treat me like shit, that's not doing anything for me. You're not wearing your heart on your sleeve anymore. Someone can't just come around and tell you that they love you when you're all, oh my God, oh my, I love you so much. Let's do. No, it's like, okay, well, I love me too. What else are you bringing to the table? You said you love me. Okay, well, love is a verb. Yeah, you're not thinking about someone anymore because you're happy. Yeah. And I'm telling you, this is rejection is protection. A detour here was for your highest good. Because you not being on a journey with someone anymore, look, it opens you up to all of your blessings. You are blocking your blessings with somebody. And they're upset because you're not doing that anymore by entertaining their ass. Yeah. Someone may be confused or they don't listen to their intuition. Okay, Spirit saying someone is delusional because something is done and they want to keep you on the merry-go-round after you already stepped off. And this is why they're overwhelmed, because they don't know how to get you back on. Someone is absolutely confused. They're confused. This person needs healing. This could be a narcissist empath dynamic, and you finally take your power back and they don't know what the hell to do with that. Yeah. And you're going towards things that create value in your life. You got this. You have beautiful. Ooh, child. I just want to like rub you right now. Let me just rub you to get some of this. Cornucopia, door to value, financial constraints in reverse. What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing right now. Because it's working. You focusing on you doing your healing. Wow. Wow and wow. But you're focusing on your wish fulfillment, and that's what you focus on grows. It is happening. It's happening in real time too. A lot of you have money. Whoever this reading resonates with, you have money coming in. You're opening some kind of door here by stepping out of a comfort zone of dealing with the devil and the devil's cronies. Yes. Yeah. Speaking your truth, speaking things into existence. Yep. Having more love for yourself, loving with wisdom. Nice. Thinking before you speak, thinking before you leap. Focusing on your stability. You look at if people are stable within themselves. You're not dealing with any crazies, anyone who's emotionally unavailable. You're not even dealing with people who don't have their life together to a certain extent. Yeah. Told you, you're not allowing anyone to deceive you. Come around and tell you that they love you and they want to take care of you and they want to build this beautiful life with you, but they're not coming to do anything. They're sitting on their ass. They're being lazy. They're a waste of time. They act entitled. You can't trust them. They say they want to be monogamous and you find out they're talking to everybody. Nope, you're not dealing with anybody like that. And most importantly, you're not lying to yourself about people like that. You're not listening to people's words. You're paying attention to their actions. You don't have anything to give anybody like this. And someone was very selfish when they were with you, so you are going to continue to have your guard up. Because they're the wrong path for you, and you knows it. Yes. And you're no longer sitting around waiting for someone to get some shit together or waiting on someone to build something with you. You're doing it by yourself. Yeah, you're doing it by yourself. Because you realize that waiting on somebody is keeping you stuck. You have a lot of balance here, a lot of inner strength. You're listening to your higher self here. Someone in this collective, you are clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, but you psychic, okay? You're going towards people that are like you. You could be meeting your soul tribe, your soul family, but people that are just more in sync with your frequency. No more trying to wait for the devil to get it together. You're not doing that anymore, collective. You're really not. No, yeah. Some of you, Spirit wants you to continue to focus on loving yourself because you have a new romantic contract coming in. But you attract this contract by, you attract this person because you love yourself. That's a part of the contract. Self-love. You just focusing on you. You're going to be so involved with or immersed in whatever you're doing. You're not even going to realize. You're going to look up and be like, oh, who are you? Oh, hi. Hi. But you have love coming in and you weren't even planning on it. It's going to happen unexpectedly, but it's because you focus on yourself now. Yeah. You're not wasting your time. Wow. You are not wasting your time on people that are draining, and there's absolutely no chance. They're not good opportunities. There's no chance of them getting this. So this is like people that want you to come back into their life, collective, but there's absolutely no chance of that happening because of what they did. So it's like you do some major offense and do some major violation, and you think that we're getting back together or we're going to be friends or we're going to be cool after what you did. No, absolutely not. Right? And that decision is final. And you have somebody or some people here who know what they did to you, and they know they're not going to be able to come back around because you've laid something to rest here. You're at peace. You're not taking any action towards them. You're focusing on your money. You seem to be very comfortable where you are, and you don't have any love for anyone who didn't have any love for you. And this is you waking up. Okay? Waking up and closing out a cycle of giving to people and choosing people who did not give to you or choose you. Look at this. Welcome to your happy cycle. Welcome to your happy season. It's good on this side. Stay over here, right? A lot of enlightenment, a lot of clarity, a lot of happiness, a lot of inner child healing. Okay, these people or this person, they're going to be overwhelmed and not know what to do or how to manifest you back into their world simply because they cannot, because the frequency is not a match. Okay, they are in some misery loves company. You're actually very happy. So you don't want to be around people like that. Wow. And that's what Spirit said. Spirit said, go and be around people whose frequency matches yours. Continue to create that world for yourself. One that is higher vibrational. So good for you, collective. Good for you. Oh, wow. I like that. I like that a lot. Like that a lot. Anybody interested in getting a reading? Anyone interested in getting a reading? Let me see. We're almost at an hour. I'm going to get going. This one was short today, but it's Easter Sunday. And I wanted to go and hang out with my kitties. But thank you for checking out the reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out the live. And we can definitely do this again. So what are you saying? Sunday, same time, same place? I'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same place, collective. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you again though, okay? Bye.